just over here at Skin Improvement, where's their sign? Skin Improvement is where I just got my facial, which is why this motherfucker looks angry as shit right now. I also got a lash lift and tint, which has changed my entire face. I usually get them, but it had been a long time. I was giving my lashes a break, so they grew quite long because of IND. And like, I do this thing called dermaplaning, where they actually shave your face, so it shaves off all the little like peach fuzz and all the dead skin cells off your face. Couldn't recommend it more. It does not grow back in thicker. My makeup goes on so much better. My skin gets clearer. It's so soft. I'm fully addicted. Like, I love dermaplaning. If I could do it myself at home, I would do it like all the time, but they use a really sharp razor for that, so I can't. But look.
We were craving tacos, and that's amazing.
Squeeze! I almost fucked up. Girl, oh no. This bitch needs some eyelash glue.
Lizzie.
So, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, first of all, follow me on Instagram for my feelings about Corona and why everyone's taking extra precautions right now. But I just thought it would be a fun feature of the vlog, because obviously coronavirus is a big deal, to show you guys how we are preparing for whatever is happening right now. So, just to be on the safe side, we picked up some extra canned food and a jar of pickles. We picked up some vitamins. We picked up some like immune support gummies and stuff like that. We should have, like, we don't really have any prescriptions. So we started this little shelf. We have more actually in our kitchen, but I'll just show you. So we have some canned food. We have way more canned food, like soups and stuff. We have like Chef Boyardee, other soups, beans, all that kind of stuff's in the other cabinet. We got Kraft Dinner, mini eggs, and then everything we would need if we did get sick. We also have, oh no. We also have Tylenol and all of that stuff in the other bathroom. We always have tons of it. Yeah, basically everything we got was to just prepare for for worst case being if we did get sick, so that we don't have to leave the house while we are sick, because then we'll be stuck here for 2 weeks. It's not like we have to go out and get food or leave the house. Like, we have everything that we'll need now. So yeah, I still think we're going to be pretty cautious. We're only going to go from home here to the office, and that's it probably for the next 2 weeks until things kind of like simmer down. What are your views on coronavirus? Yeah, I know, right? It's scary. Day 2 of social isolation. What is it called? Social distancing. That's it. We've distanced ourselves, and it was not that challenging. And so far, it's been great. Maybe we'll do a load of laundry. And that's probably going to be our whole day, to be entirely honest with you. Oh, we could bake muffins. And we're going to watch a movie. But yeah, it's been kind of a really nice day of doing nothing. I very much enjoy it. Because it's like one of those days where you're like, oh, I could get all these extra things done. But then my heart inside was like, but also maybe don't. So that's what I did. That's all. See you later. Bye. Nothing makes a woman happier.
I probably look ridiculous. I bought this for $3 on Amazon, and it's doing a pretty good job.
So I'm trying to think of something helpful to tell you guys about my day, and something that maybe you'll find interesting. I am talking to my agent right now about ideas for a sponsored video that I'm going to work on, and so I'm sending him some ideas so that he can ask the client. He's sending it to them right now, and then he's reminding me I have to come up with another concept for a different video. So usually that's kind of how it goes. I have a giant content calendar. I'm not going to put you too close to it because I don't want you to see what's on it, but that's basically how I keep track of everything. It needs to be updated, actually. But that's how I keep track of what vlog is going to go out when, all my content for that month. Usually I prep it at like around the end of the month before. Like, I'll prep all of April's content at the end of this month. Then I kind of have an idea of what's going on. I also have a whole other board. This is monday.com, by the way. I have a whole other board I'll show you right here with all of the different stages of editing for my vlog editor, and it has like a link to the footage and a link to the final cut, so then we both know what's happening when and where everything is. Helps just like keep us organized. Basically that in combination with my full focus planner, it has been the best thing for me in knowing what's going on and when I have to do things when, and making sure that I am checking off all my goals and all of my tasks. Yeah, they've been super helpful. So if you're an organizational freak like me and you're looking for some ways to get your ish together, this would be what I recommend for you. That is all. We're probably going to leave the office because we're not in a worky mood. Are we? No. I want to quarantine and not work like everyone else. Why can't my boss send me home? Oh, wait, because it's me. Okay, bye. Talk to you later. See you later. Bye. Hello, and welcome to Lizzie's Spa. I'm doing this because you guys have been reaming me in the comments of my videos asking for my skincare routine. So we're going to do the morning skincare routine and the evening skincare routine. And this is because I take my skin very seriously because number 1, I don't want to get old. Number 2, I don't like pimples. Okay, first step, put your hair up. This is my favorite cleanser because it's cheap and from the drugstore and it does a good job.
Wait, give me that ASMR.
And then I read somewhere that if you put it on your skin when it's dry and not wet, you're actually getting more of the effects of the product. And you want to try to do it for like a minute. So I also read somewhere that you don't want to like wipe your towel across your face.
Say that again without it being muffled.
You want to pat it. You want to pat your face. This is a toner. Do you need a toner? No. Is it nice? Yes. From what I've read online, it's supposed to balance the pH level of your skin again after you've washed it. And so to avoid, what this cleanser does is it doesn't leave your skin, I could talk about this forever, doesn't leave your skin with that really tight feeling afterwards. So this I like, it's from The Ordinary, which is also cheap and it works. The niacinamide and zinc serum. So niacinamide and zinc are very calming on your skin, so if you have a lot of redness, if you have active breakouts, it's gonna calm all that down.
Nice.
Then I use a hydrating serum. So this is one of my favorites. It's from a spa near me. It's called the Hydro Glow Serum. If you want one that you can get, I also enjoy this one from Skin Fix. It's a lipid boost jelly super hydrating serum. So you are supposed to pat in serums, but I have a bad habit of wiping them. Moisturizers that I like, because you want to seal in everything you just did, basically. So the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream is a 24-hour daily lightweight hydrating formula. Chris uses this too. Like the two things you can go pretty basic on are your cleansers and your moisturizers, I feel like. I would spend more money on serums and stuff like that. This works really well. I also, a bougie cream if you want to spend some money. The Tatcha water cream or the Drunk Elephant creams. So this, I get a lot of comments about why my eyelashes are so long, and they're not normally this long, and they're not normally curled, and they're not black because they're like straight blonde and unhappy. So if you buy this INV stuff, it's kind of expensive, but it works then because it can kind of dry out your eyelashes. This is what I've been doing lately.
What's that stuff?
Castor oil. So I put some on my finger. You could definitely use like a spoolie for this, but I just use my finger. And you just brush it on your eyelashes. And then last but not least, so by now your moisturizer should have been absorbed. You want to put on sunscreen every single day. I put on sunscreen every single day. The one I use is from Dermalogica. It's kind of expensive, but it doesn't burn my face like other sunscreens.
Why do you put on sunscreen when you have an office that has no windows?
I make a tinted skin tint, basically, with this combo. So I use sunscreen. You could use your moisturizer, but this is a little thicker. So I just squirt like a quarter size amount, and then my holy grail, the debronzy anti-pollution sunshine drops. And then, so this is what I do every day. I don't wear foundation, and you have to make sure you get it like back to your ears, down your neck, because you're evening out your skin tone as well as protecting your skin from the sun. Catch you guys later when we're doing my nighttime skin routine. Are you gonna film that for me?
I know exactly what you got. Should I guess? My eyes are still closed. I know that Lizzie got the mini eggs.
Day 3 of social distancing. I just want to prove to everyone on the internet that I can make food. This is some coconut curry with butter beans, chickpeas, cilantro, and basmati rice.
Good job. I'm very proud of you.
Will you do the taste test?
It's good. Very good.
And now we're gonna do my nighttime skin routine. So I'm beginning by cleansing my face with the same cleanser because I didn't wear makeup. But if you did wear makeup, I would highly recommend double cleansing, which includes either an oil cleanser or a cleansing balm. My personal favorite.
Fat elephant. Drunk elephant.
That's me right now. Same thing as earlier.
Pat.
Pat your face. Now what you missed while Chris was slacking off was that I applied my deep hydration facial toner again, which again, you could skip this step. I don't really know if it does anything, but it smells nice. This is my holy grail, TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum. It's expensive, but it works. Pump a little bit of that into your hand. So basically, it's a chemical exfoliant. It's got an AHA and BHA combo. I'm not going to tell you what that is. You can Google it. It's all the good things that'll burn off all the bad things of your skin and bring beautiful new skin. Hydrating serum. Boop boop. I already recommended some earlier. You can choose to listen to my recommendations or get one from The Ordinary. That's $8. Probably will also do a good job. But I do like this one. Did I love the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary? No. Do with that what you will. Then, while I'm waiting for that to like settle into my skin, I use an eye cream. Right now I'm using one I got for free from Sephora because I save those points and I buy free things with the points. This one is the Boisson Squalane Peptide Eye Gel. It's fine. All eye creams are pretty much fine. Do you need one? Not if you just use a moisturizer on your eye area. It pretty much does the same thing. Last but not least, an overnight mask. The one from Origins that smells like apricots, don't remember the name of it, also good. This one just came out, so I thought I'd try it. I like the apricot one better from Origins because it's cheaper. Last but not least, before Chris kills me.
She does this every night.
I do.
She literally does this every
A lip
single
mask.
night.
I asked for this for Christmas because I couldn't justify buying it for myself because you could just use lip balm. But if you're feeling bougie, you can take this little applicator it comes with. If you're going to spend money on anything, again, let it be your serums. That's all. Signing off.
Back to what you really came here for.
We're making breakfast now. So because Chris and I have been giant lazy blobs, which I'm really not mad at to be honest, but we figured we should probably come up with some kind of, I thought about coming up with theme days, like projects. If we're not gonna work, fine, it's fine, like take the time off work, but like, okay, let's think of some other things we can do that doesn't involve, like there's obviously stuff we could do on the house, but we can't go out and buy the things we need or the materials we would need for said crafts, so we've come up with themes for each day. And so today's theme includes, like the actual theme, like the project. Today's project includes, I'm going to make margaritas. I'm not talking about like buying margarita mix and making margaritas. I'm gonna try to make not a frozen margarita, like a good margarita. So I bought triple sec. When we stockpiled at the LCBO, we got triple sec, tequila, lime. We already have sugar and salt and all that stuff. So that's my project. Chris is gonna make steak because he doesn't really cook very often and we don't ever make steak. We don't ever make anything that exciting. So Chris is gonna make steak for dinner, and then I also wanted to edit some photos, so we have to go get my hard drive from the office, so we are gonna leave the house to go to the office. But it's social distancing, not isolation, okay? So we're not gonna see anyone, we're not gonna touch anything, we're just gonna go get the hard drive. Mainly, so far, we've just been hanging out with this little one, who's been so cute and cuddly today. She slept like on my chest and my neck all morning and was licking my face with her tongue like sandpaper, which was both painful but also the best thing that's ever happened. Okay, bye Luna. Mom and Dad are stepping out, but we'll be back, okay? We're at the office. Left the house. Just to go to another place that we own where we can hide out from the world. So I'm just waiting for some stuff to upload on my phone for the vlogs. What's our plan? Why did we leave again? We were picking up some stuff from the office so we can work at home, hard drives, and some gear because I think we're gonna shoot some videos. I think I probably said yesterday, I'm like, we're gonna shoot videos tomorrow. No. We're having trouble motivating ourselves to do things. But also, I'm gonna try to make really good margaritas tonight, and that's my project today. So I am excited about that.
Why are you on the ground?
Because Chris Nichols just diagnosed me and it's so gross.
Why?
I wanna crawl out of my own skin.
Why? Well, okay, Lizzie has this weird thing on her shoulder.
It's so gross.
that's so gross.
You got worms.
Dr. Chris has advised me that this disgusting thing on my neck is ringworm. I may or may not have lost my shit thinking that it was actually a worm. Apparently it's just fungus. And chances are I got it from Luna. Now we have to break our social distancing and go get me some antifungal cream. Are you still gonna sleep with me tonight? Come spoon me.
No, you're giving me ringworm.
Come closer. We're making margaritas. I don't want to do it over my shoulder because I'm always worried it's gonna spill. But I do this until the shaker gets really cold. Please don't judge me. Stop. Hey, voila!
Hey, cheers. You are really good. Good job.
Like, you would pay for this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Day 4 of isolation. We just had breakfast outside and it was really nice. I don't think Chris liked it because it's kind of cold, but I felt it was refreshing because I'm a real Canadian.
I liked it. Why are you throwing me under the bus?
Chris, what is this feast?
Well, we have ourselves a sirloin steak with some herb roasted potatoes.
Wow.
With our appetizer beforehand, which was crackers with a aged cheddar.
Ooh. Well,
Aged cheddar and a delicious sort of sour apple
red pepper
jelly with
Spicy.
apples in it.
Oh, it has apples in it?
Yeah.
Oh,
And we
yeah.
also have our apothic red wine, winemaker's blend from California. Delicious.
Ooh.
With
Ooh. Luna, what do you think? What are we making, good sir?
we're making basic cake. Betty Crocker, just add 3 ingredients and go.
Super moist rainbow bit.
A few inches later.
Hell yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lizzie has made pancakes.
For a girl that doesn't like to cook, I've been cooking a lot.
All right, so we are swinging by the office for a couple of minutes because we are getting sound panels finally installed in the podcasting booth area. I found this one guy on Facebook Marketplace named Robert who's like, I can do sound panels, sent us a quote really quickly. Then he like designed a little like digital mock-up that looked perfect. Like even the table was perfect. So we're doing social distancing right now. We're 6 feet away, but this is Robert and he's gonna install the panels in the podcasting booth. Robert, thank you, sir. All right, Robert just finished. This looks so good. And the plant, it just
It's better, right? With
it's
the plant?
so good. We have decided Friday night, not super motivated to work right now, so we're gonna hang this mirror that we've been having laying around the office that I've bumped into a bunch of times.
So what's cool about putting a mirror up against the wall and where we're putting it, does it make a whole lot of sense to have a mirror over like a kitchenette area? No, but because it's against one of like the longer sidewalls in the room, it's gonna make the room feel a lot bigger. Which we want because it's not a super big office space, and it does make sense to have a mirror in here because if we're shooting a lot, you need to be able to check what you look like easily. I'm very excited about this mirror. I've always wanted a big round mirror. I think it looks really good.